Okay.
So, you are all here today. You know that we didn't do a whole lot of very specific, tangible moves or anything that we can then show you. But we will remind you of the things we worked on. We just worked on developing our sense of time and rhythm through various exercises,
And
with our clapping, with our stomping, with our scatting. Those are great things to work on. As we said before, you don't even need to have a partner. You don't even need to be on a dance floor to work on all of those things.
So we did a little stomp on 5 and a kickball change on 7, 8.
We just kind of put that into our social dancing. We did our knee on 4, our sweep on 6. Realistically, you can just think of things and assign some counts to them and try to do them in your dancing. Again, just kind of being aware of where you are in the song while still dancing. We definitely talked about this handhold here. We talked about the leaders giving that pistol grip and the followers fitting within that. Again, nothing is too rigid. We're not holding a lot of extra tension anywhere we don't need it, anywhere it's not actually useful. So we're trying to be as relaxed as we can be.
And follows, it was really imperative that this thing is relentless. This thing is consistent so that we can feel and experience change. So we change our proximity, we change a lot of things about our body, and we feel the results of that in this thing that doesn't get to do a lot of changing. And if it changes, we're changing the connection, we're moving through a movement, it's on account of the lead. So we really made it clear that the leader holds the follower and the follower is being held. And that's very extremely different than if the follower leads the connection points. We took some time to take out the counts in the footwork. We were just moving around, flowing across the floor, remembering, revisiting that idea that we're first and foremost trying to move and be moved from here, and then the feet, the footwork is secondary. It comes along in order for me to stay upright and have balance, and we let our feet move when they need to.
And follows just 2 very specific things we did mention for you, that idea that if you can see this part of your fingers at the end of your arm, probably that means you're not giving something very solid, you're probably giving your fingertips, so maybe get a little more active up in there. In general, we're trying to connect with this part of our hand, not with this part of our hand. That applies to any handhold we could possibly utilize. And we then explored this idea of being more lyrical, where we didn't really have set counts, but we're just kind of connecting and flowing around and weaving that in and out throughout the dance. We explored the idea of volume, just being louder, either with our actual volume or with the size of our dancing, just playing around with the volume of it.
And then we did, to finish, this stream of consciousness, reacting to your partner. Your partner told you something to do, and you just did it. And it was beautiful. It was fun. So do that.
And also, just coming back, because it's important to mention, we did the call and response type exercises, but we also did the conversational type exercises, which I think is a little more appropriate and applicable to how we actually dance, where we get inspired by each other, and hopefully we have things to say to each other. Hopefully it's not just that we're parroting each other.
And then ultimately, the music doesn't stay the same, so why should we? It makes no sense to just beat out this monotonous thing and just smear it across the whole song. Because yeah, the rhythm is one aspect of what we're hearing, what's audible. And if you take some time to listen, you'll notice so many other things going on that you can let affect you, that you can let come in, and then you put it out, you interpret it in your own way. So all of this is just in service of connecting with our partner and connecting with the music so that we can be the picture of the sound. Thank you very much.
That's okay.